Hello everyone, welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore. If I die, game over. That is what hardcore means. Welcome. We were in a very different location than you last saw. It's been about a week, and I have been grinding like a crazy person because we have a project that we have to build. Basically, if you guys haven't watched the first two episodes, which I recommend you go watch the first two episodes because you're not going to understand any of the context unless if you watch those first two episodes. Basically, we... Also, this is getting really annoying just hearing that all the time. We have to go and build a couple things. We have some things we got to do in this episode. Ben, the little boy who we are doing this series for, has requested that we build the FNAF Pizzeria. And I have laid out a little bit of a layout. I made a layout of what the pizzeria is going to look like. Obviously, things might change. This is just a little a blueprint, if you will. You know, we're going to have creative freedom. And the thing about the FNAF Pizzeria is that it is known for being dark as heck. It is known for not having any windows and being extremely dark. So instead of doing that, we're going to have our pizzeria be open and all that jazz. We're going to have some windows around. We're going to have it all lit up. Because if we left it dark, I would probably die. I would die a very deathly death. So we are going to start building the front of the pizzeria in this episode. And I think that the idea that I have going for it is actually very smart. And I think that it's going to look very good when we're done with it. Now, I am not a very good builder. Especially on controller. If you haven't noticed, I'm playing on PlayStation 5, which is not the best, but we're going to have to just deal with what we deal with, and hopefully it'll be okay. But I do have this house over here, which I built. It's a bit meh. It's a pretty meh house. This is just our starter house. So here's what we have to do this episode. We have to build the front of the pizzeria, we have to name our animals, and we have to organize the base. Those are the things that we have to do this episode. But we are going to start by just going ahead and getting this thing knocked out. So, yeah. I think we're going to go into a little bit of a time lapse here, and we are going to start building the front of the pizzeria. I hope you guys do enjoy. And Benjamin, you better enjoy this, because this took a lot of time. This took a lot of work. Okay, this is a lot of... Look at this. Look at this. Do you have any idea how much sand this is? For all of this. This is a lot. Okay, this is a lot of grinding. But anyway, please enjoy the time lapse, and I will see you at the end of it.
Hello? Hi.
Hello? Hello? Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. Now that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night. on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Things start getting real tonight. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Did I get you? Okay, long story short, my recording didn't work, so, but I did some detailing on this. We actually named one of our animals. His name over here is Sparky, which is a scrapped animatronic from the first game, who had a small little cameo in the second film. But that is Sparky over there, our little dog. I think that this whole series is just gonna be FNAF themed at this point. I don't know, but yeah. I did some detailing to the front of the pizzeria. It looks a little different than it did in the time lapse. I hope you can forgive me for that, but this is what we got going on over here. I don't know if I'm going to keep those. I was just trying to add a little bit of something that was not flat, you know. Maybe I might add some like columns or something. I don't know. It just looks very bland on that side. But I also messed up and forgot that there's supposed to be two entrances, so I fixed that mistake. And Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria sign. I might move this over a little bit just so that way it's more centered with what we got going on over here. Or I may even just move it over here. I don't know. Depends on my mood. But pretty much we are going to go and name our horse because I didn't name it yet. I realized that my recording was busted. Also, my microphone was muted, so no one could hear what I was saying. Which is kind of important. I don't know if you guys know anything about YouTube, but it's kind of important when people hear the words that are coming out of your mouth. So that is what we are going to be doing. We're going to be naming our horse. I don't know what we're going to name him. Humphrey. This is our horse, Humphrey. Hello, Humphrey. Let's take Humphrey for a spin. Yay! Humphrey! Well, I was going to organize the base a bit better, but let's be honest, that's not actually very entertaining. So we're just going to do that off camera. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was just a lot of me just staring at this and then being like, huh? You know, it was just a lot of just me staring at something and then being like, is this okay? Is this good? Is this bad? Should I destroy this? Should I burn it to the ground? I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being with me today. I hope you guys really did enjoy this episode of Minecraft FNAF Hardcore, whatever this series has turned into. I have no clue. But, oh my god! That scared the crap out of me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this Minecraft video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. I hope you guys did enjoy. We'll be continuing this in the next episode, and I will see you guys next time.